Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Today we will be talking about sorting the Justice League into Lantern Corps. Now, I say we because I have a special guest with me. His name is Omega Blood Reaper. His channel will be in the description down below. Go check him out, subscribe. Omega Blood Reaper, say what's up.
What is up, guys? How you doing?
Alright, now let's get started. Alright, this is how we're gonna do this. Omega Blood Reaper is gonna go first, and then I'm gonna go. But this is how we're gonna do this. I'm gonna say a person from the Justice League, and that could be any period where they was once in the Justice League, and he has to try to put them in a Lantern Corps that fits their personality. All right, so let's get it going. All right, the first person up will be Cyborg.
Cyborg, I would say he would go on Will.
All right, now me, I agree with that. Because Cyborg has a strong will to live on in his cybernetic body. He's moved on from the Teen Titans all the way to the Justice League. His willpower is very strong. I agree with that one. Alright. Now it's my go. Alright. Go ahead, you say a person.
Okay. I'm gonna go with Harley Quinn.
Oh, okay. So you must be talking about when they broke the Source Wall or Injustice. Well,
Injustice.
Alright, so the Injustice one, alright, she was more of a sort of sane person. I would put her in the Lantern Corps of Rage, because in the Injustice game and comics, the Joker has tried to kill her multiple times, and with all that rage built up, I feel like she can be a person of rage. She can wield the Red Lantern. Alright, now she'll go. Alright, let's see, another person. I go with Superman. Okay. Now remember, Superman has wielded the green and yellow ring. The black ring, technically he was dead, so we're not going to count that one. But, come on.
Okay, which Superman? Because, like, we could be talking about Injustice.
We're going to talk about the...
Or Earth 3, where he's Ultraman.
The main continuity Superman.
Okay, so that... He could go on, like, many different ones. Like, he could go in yellow again. Maybe green. But... I'm gonna have to put him in... Hear me out on this one. Pink. Because he loves Earth. Sort of kind of like Goku, how he was sent to Earth, but then he turned good. Like, he's passionate about the Earthlings. Like, he really wants to protect them. He wants to save them at all costs. And he loves Earth.
I can see why you think that, but for me, I would put him in the Green Lantern Corps because literally he wears an emblem that means hope. He's the hope of Metropolis, the world. But I see where you're coming from, and it's not bad. Alright, now it's my go. Go ahead, Omega Blood Reaper. Give me a person.
The Atom.
Oh, alright. This is a hard one because the Atom can be in green, but he can also be for... No, I got it. I'm going to put him in the Orange Lantern Corps because he's really greedy when it comes to his tech. He wants to outsmart people. So for him, he's greedy for knowledge. So I would put him in the Orange Lantern, especially inside the Arrowverse. He's really greedy. Anytime he finds new tech, he's just so greedy to understand it, and so I'll put him with orange.
Okay.
Alright, it's your go, Omega Blood Reaper. I'm gonna, let's say, trying to think of a hard one. Let's go with, trying to think real long and hard. Green Arrow.
I was hoping you would say that. I literally had it in my head. I put him in yellow because he kind of fights like Batman. He strikes fear into people and then he takes them out. And so I'd say yellow because, well, yellow is the embodiment of fear. And whoever strikes the most fear gets a yellow ring. The more fear, the more powerful. And Green Arrow strikes the fear into all of his enemies. Even inside the TV show, he puts fear into all of his enemies' hearts.
Alright, I definitely see where you're coming from. The Arrowverse is definitely like Batman. And in the comics, he's almost the exact same, but you also have to remember his playful side. He also uses arrows with boxing gloves. But I really agree with you. I feel like the only other one he could really go in is green, but I don't think his willpower is that strong. For this one, guys, tell me down below which one you believe you should go in. But yeah, that was nice. I really like that one. All right.
Okay, it's your go now. So, for your turn, I'm gonna think of an easy one, but then again, it could go inside multiple cores. So for that, I would choose. Hawkman.
Oh, that's. I feel like that's pretty easy. See, for Hawkman, I would put him in blue.
Blue?
Yeah.
Why blue?
Well, because he encourages everybody. He even encourages Hawk Girl, and even in the Arrowverse when he joined, he encouraged everybody that we can defeat Vandal Savage. And only reason I could see why he won't fit in is the animated series. But that one, he barely was in it. Mostly Hot Girl. And she was in love with Jon Stewart, so.
Okay. So it's my go now.
Alright, so I'm gonna give you Aquaman.
I forgot he was in the Justice League. He could go in a lot of different ones. But I'm going to put him in Rage. Because he's always going to make fun of. No one really thinks Aquaman is useful. And, like, he's not as, like, all the other superheroes, they would, like, call for them. But, like, Aquaman, you don't hear anybody saying, Aquaman, help me! So, I would put him in Rage because people don't think he's very useful.
Alright, I definitely see where that's pretty accurate. But you have to remember, in the TV and the comics, he's not like Deadpool or the All-Seer. He believes he's a true superhero. He is. He talks to fish, and people make fun of him on TV shows. But for him, I would put him in green because really he has the willpower to fight with the big league, even though he's not that powerful or he's not that strong. His power is not that useful at times. I would really choose that one. Now, unless we're talking about the one from the Justice League movie, oh yeah, he's a boss. He can go in. For me, I feel like he can go in Rage, he can go in Fear, he can go in Hope. But okay, yeah, I see what you go now. So. All right. So for you, I give you Supergirl. Now this is before Superman was taken over by the Doomsday virus. So she's not that angry all the time.
Okay, so she's not in the Red Lantern Corps yet.
No.
So I'm going to have to say I'm trying to avoid the Green Lantern Corps because like literally every member could go in there.
Not really.
Maybe besides Batman, but he's been in it before. Okay, so Supergirl. I'm gonna have to go with Hope because, like you said with Superman, they have their suit literally says Hope. That's what that S means.
Alright.
So, you know.
I'm gonna cut you off right there real quick.
She rocks what her suit rocks.
I'm gonna cut you off right there. I definitely see that, but you could have went with passion.
Compassion.
Yeah, compassion, because when she first came to Earth and Superman helped her out, she was very trusting of her cousin. Sorry about that. I had to burp. She's really trusting of her cousin, and she's passionate that Wonder Woman came to help her. Even though they basically kidnapped her in the show, they definitely kidnapped her in an animated series. When she went there, she actually was learning to control her powers, use them, right. Not how Kal-El had to use his powers, how he trained to use his. His powers just happened. So I can definitely see why you say Hope because of Superman, but she can also go on compassion. All right, you give me a name.
Okay, so there's a lot of Justice League members.
All right, so we're gonna cut from Justice League members. We're gonna jump to the Teen Titans.
So the Titans?
Yeah, anybody that was a member of the Titan besides Cyborg. Tara? Oh, that's easy. I'll put her inside Greed. Because all she wants to do is be loved. She wants people to trust her and be loved, even though she doesn't really show it. Because when Deathstroke brought her in, and he showed her love and caring and compassion, that she was even willing to betray her own friends because Deathstroke showed her that. It was because of that love that she was shown that it really made her do it. She strives to be loved.
So wouldn't that put her in love, not greed?
No, because she's greedy because she wants to be loved. She does anything for love. She joined the Titans because they trusted her and they loved her. But then she met Deathstroke, and Deathstroke showed her a whole amount of love. First, they called her princess, and then they started having that love affair. It's like she can be in fear or greed, but mostly greed, because she doesn't strike that much fear unless she's really mad. But when she's too mad, she's out of control. She can't focus on her powers.
Okay, so my go.
What do you say? I give you Dove. Not the boy, the older version, the girl.
Okay, shoot. This might be a bit tricky because she barely shows up, so we barely know anything about her. Unless you read the comics, which I don't read Dove comics. Who reads Dove's comics? No one. Okay, so from what I know, I'm gonna have to put her in love because she loves Hawkman. She has loved one of the Robins. I can't remember which. I'm pretty sure it's Dick Grayson. But, yeah, love. She has a lot of love.
Alright, I agree with you. Alright, you go ahead and give me one, and then we're gonna jump to the Marvel Universe. Let's say the universes switched. The DC Universe had the Infinity Stones, or we had the Lanterns. But first, you give me another Titan before we jump into that.
Okay, so last Titan?
Yeah.
I want to say Raven, but that's too easy, so I'm gonna go with Aqualad.
Oh, that's easy. Aqualad is Hope, because his father was a villain and he still became a hero. I mean, Will. Yeah, not Hope. Will. He had the willpower to strive from his father's craziness and join Aquaman. And then he joined the Titans. And then he even got greater heights in that and joined the Young Justice team. Now he's really the embodiment of will. He has the willpower to set his own destiny.
Okay, so now we jump over to